But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll try the right here. Running with purpose. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29. With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather...
Get the fuck out of here.
And they chase him down. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening stage for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum, how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Parker. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, I love these track routes against man defense. All you need is a step, and then you need an accurate throw from the quarterback, which is exactly what happens here. And then you get a lot of yards after the catch. This wide receiver is a heck of a player, and if you can get him in space like this more often, this is going to be a big day for this offense. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Martin. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
second down here. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a run to the left. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game. Get to play action pass to get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Smith. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, he's got open space. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it. Got him open. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State. try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations.
He's in the clear. Here he goes at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Hansen. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
He's got a man down the middle, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Players are down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
One more play before they head to the locker room. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. bringing pressure. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Extra point try coming now. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. Look out, he's breaking free. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Becht. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And we're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the sixth man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks into the clear, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. To the air, it's Sayan. Close to the tight end. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got space. He's in the breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Using his legs. It's Peoples going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Becht. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on first and second down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Handoff heading left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Sayin. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half. Again, you've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Sets up for a classic fourth quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on 4th and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense retakes the field. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your two objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Becht. And they've got him on the blitz.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The back's got it. He's got room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down after that running play. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Sees an opening. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Has the first down and more. You get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down in the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for first downs.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, the quarterback sees man-to-man before the snap, and he knows he's got the slant. Now it comes down to execution. He puts the ball right on the frame of the wide receiver, and it's a nice completion.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great catch when they desperately needed it. They decide to go for 2 to get within a field goal. Dropping back, it's Sayan. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Tackled way behind the line. He'll do 6 there.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he's brought down after a short game.
I'm really impressed with this defense. This defense is so sound, and there's just nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback is looking out on the outside, and there's no easy throws. There's no 1st down throw, and he doesn't want to force it, which is a good decision. But even using his legs, there's people ready for him. There are players with their eyes on the quarterback looking to get a stop, and they're able to get a stop and force 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. One option, they could take a safety here. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On the run, it's Jackson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up 1st down yardage. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group, and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. Let's see if they can do it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here comes a handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll try a pass here. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins. This kicker buries it.